Hey, it's Rod here from EV Power. This complicated looking setup is my CANcharge testing setup for this TC charger here, which belongs to Chris Jones. It's a J1939 charger, a single phase 6 kilowatt charger. So I am just trying to get it charging some batteries today. It needs a CAN bus signal to make it work, and we've got underneath the bench here 40 LFP cells in series, so that makes a nominal 128 volt. It's actually a 300 or 400 volt charger, but we're just running it at a much lower voltage today. It charges down to 90 volts, I'm told. So nothing's going at the moment, but what we have here is a power supply for the CANcharge, because the charger does not output 12 volts. Some do, some don't. And so we've got 12 volts coming from here, this box here, into our little CANcharge dongle here, which is the EV Power. That's what we make. We have a display here, which I call a configurator, and we've got another dongle. This is just like this box here is just like a double adapter for the CAN bus. So we have another dongle here which monitors, it sniffs the CAN bus, feeds back into this computer here, which is monitoring our CAN bus, or will be. And that's how it all works in theory. So now to put it to the test, we'll switch it on and see what happens. So I switch on the big red button here. That gives us power to that gives us DC to the charger. So there's nothing happening at the minute, which is as it should be. There should be no CAN bus. And now we shall give it AC power to the charger, just there. I've got it configured at a very low charge rate, so we've just got it plugged in at the minute. And here we have some CAN traffic coming up from the charger. There's nothing coming from the CANcharge at the moment, just from the charger, which is giving us some feedback of the actual voltage and the actual current of the pack. And so I'll turn on the CANcharge here, and the CANcharge actually just scrolls through each of the stages, so it's showing the target and the actual. So it's starting to charge already. The stage is still in boost, and the target's 140 volt, 10 amps, so it's charged. It's actually at 136, running at 10 amps at the minute, charging. And so you can see here, there's now twice the amount of CAN traffic. There's two CAN signals coming through here. There's two different CAN IDs coming through. One is coming from the CANcharge to the charger, and the other one is coming from the charger back to the CANcharge. So they're talking to one another. So this is configured with the ideal charge curve for LFP batteries. The configurator is called a configurator for a reason, because you can configure it to give you basically to charge any battery, whether it's a lithium battery or a lead battery. It goes through the same kind of 4 or 5 stage charging process. So it's gone into the actual balance phase at the moment. The batteries are already fully charged, so now it's just balancing, and then what will happen is it will drop back to float, and it's just dropped back to float. So it was very, very quick charge, that one. And that's basically, in a nutshell, how the CANcharge works.